What's up?
Welcome back, welcome back to more Sip the Tally Films. And I have Nitro, the Wonderkin Show of the Wonderkin Morning Show, ready to do some kung fu stuff. Hey, speaking of, since you did that, you know what I did? You know what I did today?
What's up?
I ain't watched but the first like 10 minutes, but I started an anime today. I only watched about 10 minutes of it,
Huh?
and I liked it.
Which one?
Hold on, let me go to Netflix real quick.
Which code? Don't do this to me. Which one?
I hold on, I gotta go to Netflix. Hold on.
Coach can't do the anime, bro.
Hold on. The Devil May Cry.
Oh, Devil May Cry?
Yeah.
Okay. That's, oh my God. Would that be considered like a real? Listen, it's a starter one. It's good. You're good.
Yeah, I watched about the first 10 or 15 minutes. I was waiting on the bell to ring because they was through. So I just clicked this and I clicked to see, and I was like, well, this might be interesting.
Devil May Cry's fire. Castlevania's fire too. If you want, complete heat from beginning to end that Netflix did. It's probably the best one they ever did. Castlevania.
Got you. Well, this ain't anime. They may be anime, but I don't know. Blue Eye Samurai.
Blue Eye Samurai.
You haven't seen that?
No, I haven't. Is that one on Netflix too?
Yes.
Oh, it's with the girl.
Yes.
Yes, I know.
Yes. That was really. I don't know if it's classified as anime, but it was really good. Really good. What up, Chef? What up, Pretty Girl TLB? Appreciate it. And since Pretty Girl TLB is in here, let's do this for. Hold on, let's do this for. We got something for you, Pretty Girl TLB. 1 second. Let me see. There it is. Come on with it. Here it is. Let me share my screen because this is her guy, Nitro. This is her guy. You gonna do it with me, Nitro? On 3. 1, 2, 3. That's her guy. That is her guy.
Perfect time, man.
How in the blue moon? And I like Shador.
Yeah.
I like Shador. How did this happen?
Yo, Coach, are you asking me or are you telling me which one you want me to do? Because I can break this down.
Well, I have a theory. Go ahead. Nobody really wants to play in it anymore. And so they just keep going down the list. And he was probably the next one to accept. Which for him, it's gonna help him out when contract negotiations come back up.
Yep.
But go ahead.
All Raven fans that got a problem with that got a problem with me. And let me explain to you why. Because
hold on. Explain. Go ahead, I'm ready.
Because no one said anything when Tyler Huntley was put on the Pro Bowl list. Nobody said anything when Falele made the Pro Bowl list.
One person did.
When Justin Tucker missed the most kicks in his career and was the second worst rated kicker in the league, guess who made the Pro Bowl?
Justin Tucker.
Yup. Justin Tucker.
Sure did.
I don't want to hear not a word from a Raven fan. Not a one. Like, yo, Coach, I'm dead serious with you, man. I'm happy for him.
I wasn't watching the Pro Bowl games, but I'm probably gonna watch them now.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it now.
I'm probably gonna watch them now.
I'm gonna watch
and you know what? Hey, that might be why they did it. Because he bring eyes. It just dawned on me.
Because what's his name could have got in there to the Jaguars quarterback.
Trevor Lawrence.
He didn't even make it.
No, I'm Nitro. I'm sure he was reached out to, like not a lot, but some quarterbacks were reached out before him, and they didn't want to do it.
I saw the list of players. Mm-hmm. Someone I had the list right somewhere. See if I bring it up. But there was a list. I don't think I saw Trevor Lawrence's name on there.
As far as that they wanted?
Yeah, like they went down a list. He
not hurt, is it?
No. Bo Nix was hurt. Bo Nix was going to make it, and he was hurt.
Mm-hmm. Now we know Lamar said no. We 100% know Lamar said no. We know it. Lamar ain't trying to do nothing extra.
No, and he's trying to heal up.
Yeah, nothing extra.
Because let's be real,
honestly, this wouldn't hurt him. It's a flag football game. He ain't got to run. He just stand there and throw.
Yeah, but you still got to juke in.
No, they don't. They blitz and stuff. I ain't never watched it since they changed it to a flag football
game. I seen what's his name. Remember what's his name got hit at the goal line? Was it Tyreek? When he made that 10, he got plastered.
Yeah, but that's somebody that threw him the ball. He ain't like, I'm talking about the quarterbacks. Can they rush the quarterback? That's what I'm saying. Because I haven't watched since they went to flag football. I hadn't watched.
Like grabbing the flag thing. But okay. I mean, people could fall in front of you, trip you. You know what I'm saying? It's football still. I mean, without the short hit. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
But it's gonna be interesting to see what he does in the skills competition and all that stuff, because he's a pretty skillful guy, and then with no blitzing and none of that stuff, he might do better than people think.
Accurate. Yeah, he's gonna do very well.
He might do better than people think. So I'll definitely tune in to see him.
Coach, the only reason, let me tell you another reason why. I'm spiteful. I can't even help it. Listen, Coach, I'm a very nice person, but if you cross me, I get real spiteful. All right? Let me tell you this.
The get back is real.
The get back is real, right? Mm-hmm. How many times did you hear them say there's no excuses for Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens because they have so many Pro Bowlers? True. How many times you heard them say that?
True.
There's no excuses. He got all the help in the world. Is that not what they've used? Mm-hmm. Okay, then. So I don't want to hear not one thing from none of them. Yo,
that's the big shock of the day for me. Shedeur making a Pro Bowl, but hey, salute to you. You can say you're a Pro Bowler.
Yep.
Only the second, fifth rounder to make the Pro Bowl. I can't remember who the other one. I saw it earlier. Can't remember who the other one.
It was another quarterback.
I think yes, another quarterback. Fifth round quarterback. I'm sorry. Was it Tom? Tom definitely made it a bunch of times. But Tom was 7th round though, wasn't it?
What was the other 5th round quarterback that made it?
I read it earlier. I just don't know why I saw it.
Yeah, I read it earlier too, and I can't, bro. I hate when that happens.
So
was it Bo Nix?
No, Bo was 1st round.
I
think. Let's see real quick. Put it on this side so everybody can see it.
5th round quarterbacks to make the Pro Bowl.
Bo Nix. B-O-N-I-X. Bo Nix was a 1st round, 12th pick. Yeah, Bo Nix was a 1st round.
Dang.
Yeah. Sure was. Yeah. Oh. What about this? We ain't say this earlier, but what about all the media people throwing it out there that Sam Darnold is the first quarterback in that class to make it? Oh, Puka Nacua. That's what it is. Puka Nacua.
That's who it was. Okay, my bad.
Puka Nacua. Thank you, pretty girl and Fred. Appreciate it. Puka Nacua. That's who it was. But about them, making a big thing about Sam Darnold making it to the Super Bowl before Lamar, before Josh Allen, before Rosen ain't in it no more, before Baker Mayfield. But Sam got on their case. Sam was like, "Look, this ain't my first time here," and the reporter didn't even know it because he was a backup in San Francisco.
Yep.
So
that just goes to listen, Coach. This whole thing, more even so than because Sam played amazing. Let's just keep it a buck. He played lights out.
Matt.
What's his name over there for the Patriots? Began carried. I'm tired. Oh, he did enough to win. That man was 10 of 21 for 86 passing yards. The only reason why they scored is because the defense got him that fumble, literally like 20 yards out from the or whatever, or closer than that, whatever, on Stidham. That's the only reason.
Which one you want to start with? The good game or the bad game?
Good game. Bad game goes second.
All right. So the good game. Rams lost to the Seahawks. And
yeah,
I'm not mad with either team that won, even though I had thought the Rams would win, but I'm cool with either one of these results. The Seahawks were playing possessed early in that game. And another reason I thought the Rams were going to win because the Seahawks came out lights out. The Rams were playing horrible. And at one point, we're only down 4 points.
Yeah.
And then right before the half, both offenses found a different gear. And it was a great football game from like the second half of the first quarter on to the fourth quarter. It was an awesome game. 374 for Matthew Stafford, 3 touchdowns. Sam Darnold, 346, 3 touchdowns. Puka, 9 for 165. Jackson Smith and Jigba, 10 for 153. His offense, good plays, good play calling, situational defense at times because that Seattle defense got busy. Let's see.
I thought there was a turnover.
Interceptions, none. Fumble. The kid from FAMU lost the fumble. Muff. That's what lost him the game.
Yep.
That put Seattle up 2 scores, and it went from being back and forth to Seattle was up 2 scores, and so that was the forced fumble, Josh Jobe. But yeah, the only fumble lost was Xavier Smith on that punt. And he fell on the punt, but very good game. What are your thoughts about it?
Listen, man. For everyone that told them that they don't like Kubiak, go ahead with that. They showed exactly. I know. Listen, man. This game, the defenses really couldn't do too much. They did. Right. They did bare minimum in this game. This was offenses saying it's time for us to put our foot down.
Mm-hmm.
And Kubiak once again showed you just how balanced an offense is that he calls against a very good Rams team. And I'm gonna be real with you, JSN. Nobody saw JSN be in this. Nobody. Nobody.
Yes, some people did.
Who?
The 3 receivers in front of him. They all said he was the best one in the bunch. Olave, Garrett Wilson, and it was one more. They all said JSN was the best one out of the bunch because JSN younger than them.
Well, I'm talking about
he was a sophomore.
Okay.
No, none of the media. No, you're right. You're right. Nobody in the media.
Nobody. No one thought because he did. I mean, what is his first year? He had 600 and something yards. Second year it was like 1,100. But everyone's like, oh, he's just a slot receiver. No big deal. They use him in the slot a lot. Remember? Mm-hmm. Then all of a sudden, this year happens.
With Sam Darnold.
They get rid of DK. Everyone's like, oh, they're not going to be the same. They got rid of Tyler Lockett. They ain't going to be the same. Those two were the big grabbers for targets. And all of a sudden, and to make it crazier, because he had almost 1,800 yards this season.
Nitro. You took the words out of my mouth. The dude had 1,793 yards.
Yes. Didn't he sit out? Did he sit out the last game?
No, I say 17. He played 17.
Because I remember him sitting out like a half or two.
Now, he might have did that, but he played and started that. He might have did that. Yeah. Oh, they did pull their starters in the second half of one of the games. They did.
Yeah. So my thing is, what makes this year so much more impressive for him, he only had 19 more receptions.
He did. 19 more receptions, 660 more yards. His yards per catch went from 11.3 to 15.1.
That's crazy. That's, coach, 600 something yards on 19 catches.
Yep.
Give me that any day of the week. You give me a wide receiver that's going to give me on 19 catches, 600 and something yards. That alone.
Neuro, come on, man.
Come on now, man.
Come on, Neuro. I love you, Neuro. I love you, Neuro. I do. Yo. You got to be trolling right here. You got to be.
He's joking. I know he's joking.
You got to be trolling right here.
You try to psych us out, bro. That's what you try to do. He's like, boy.
Hey, Freddie said, Neuro, you on dope. You on that good powder.
You see that catch he made last night? That's like the only person on our team that can make that catch going out of bounds one-handed is probably likely.
No.
And
D-Hop.
You think D-Hop can make that still?
Yes.
Because he got to beat him to the outside.
Oh well, nope. That ain't D-Hop then.
That's what I'm saying.
Matter of fact, funny thing is, neither one of them on our team. Both of them free agents.
See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's why his man's I'm kidding, bro. Agents. That's what I'm saying. Like, listen, it was a great game, but once again, like I said, I know. Listen, I hope Minter becomes the best coach we've ever seen. But these are the reasons why I wanted Kubiak. If you got Sam Darnold looking like, what's his name, Flacco during the 2020 playoffs, then you already know what's up.
Yeah.
You feel me?
346 yards, 3 touchdowns, 127.8 passer rate.
He looked like Flacco.
Sam Darnold throwing
he
dimes.
Looked like Flacco,
making great decisions, controlling the huddle, making checks. Sam was in his bag, man. Well, Sam and Kubiak, but I did a stream a few minutes ago, and we were talking about offensive coordinator candidates, and people kept saying Kubiak, and they just don't realize that it's pretty much a wrap for Kubiak in Baltimore, because he's not going to he's not going to do lateral.
Yeah,
he's not going to do lateral. He's going to be head coach or back to Seattle.
Yep. I was like, listen, if they win the Super Bowl, he's gone.
Unless it's like Cleveland or maybe Arizona.
They're taking it because, Coach, you said this. Listen, I think it was you that said this. I think you were on my channel. You said if Mike McDonald, you said there's no reason for him to stay. Because remember, we made it to the AFC Championship game. And I was like, maybe if you tell him, hey, you can go. Because remember, I said at that point, give him the head coaching position. Just tell him when we get rid of Harbaugh, you're going to go right into that role. And you say he's not going to do that. You say he's going to go take a head coaching job if he's offered. Because why? What we said, that guaranteed money. It changes. It's almost like it's for coaches, it's your Supermax.
Right.
Nobody's going to turn down your Supermax because if he starts out, he's getting nothing less than what? $14 million a year, fully guaranteed. That's the minimum you'll get.
And at that point, fire me. Send me home because I'm still getting all my money.
Lock me up.
Throw away the key. Make sure my direct deposit hit. I'm gonna be on the beach just like this, Nitro.
Bro.
Hold on. Get my pink up.
Fix your postures.
Right. Just like Bashadi wanted John to take a $17 million vacation. I would have said, say less. The New York Giants would have been without a coach.
Yep.
17 mil to do nothing. No media.
He would have still made. He still would have made money because didn't Bashadi say go do some media, go get a bag, and just go travel with your wife? That would have been the smartest thing for him. Because if John
65 too or 67, whatever he is,
bro. If he would have waited,
I'm 60 something, and I've been through all this stuff in Baltimore. Forget this. I made enough money. I know it's about competition and stuff, but
it's ego. Yeah, I kept trying to tell everybody it's ego. Like I could do. It was me that did that. You're gonna see. Because think about this. If he would have waited, he would have been the Bills coach. Let's stop playing around. He would have went and been the Bills coach.
Yeah, because that's the better job.
Yeah.
That's the better job.
Both of them's in New York, or technically everyone said, well, it's in New Jersey. New Jersey, New York is right next. I mean, all that separates them is the harbor.
Right.
You feel me? So it's like
now Buffalo is on the other side of New York. You know that, right?
Yeah.
It's like the country part of New York.
The rural.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
But John don't do anything anyway. It's not like he's out there going discoing. Like he be in the house with his woman. Like, yo.
Chilling. And they empty nesters too, because they daughter in law school.
Yeah. Come on now, man.
John, that lady didn't put up with you coaching for 30 some odd years. Get that lady her time.
Was that old saying?
Get that lady her time before it's too late.
You know what? Was that old saying? You know what I did when I was here? It pays the bills. That's that. Don't change me. Because let's be real, Cody. If it was the shoe on the other, if it was the shoes on the other foot, no one's gonna tell that lady to go quit her job to go be with a man's.
No light. You're
right.
They're
not. That was my problem with the Brady thing. Because let's be real, Brady, the way the NFL and the AFC is shaped up, if Brady would have played another 2-3 years, he would have ended up getting another one.
Probably, yep.
He would have ended up getting another one.
They would have retooled, and he just was smarter than everybody else.
Yep.
Brady wasn't a super athlete, didn't have the greatest arm. He just could read defenses, and he had guys that can get open right now. And on the back end, they started having better defense than they did offenses.
Yes.
So
he would add all those. Think about, he would add all those weapons plus drafted weapons, and they kept retooling the offensive line to buff them up.
Yeah.
Because when Brady's your quarterback, they give him everything.
Exactly. Let's talk about this crappy game real quick. Patriots won 10-7. And what started out as a great day in Denver. I remember telling my wife, I was like, man, look, because with all the snow everywhere, I was like, well, shoot, Denver probably the last place you would think to have green grass at this point.
Yep.
But and that long drive that the Patriots had in the third quarter, it went from beautiful weather to blizzard. That ruined any chance Denver had of coming back. Because by the time they got the ball back, it was snow everywhere. You couldn't even see. Whipping. And the Patriots had on white.
It was whipping, bro. You saw the sportscaster's hair where it was totally white, and he was like, and it's shaking. I was like, bro, that's crazy. Look like Sanka.
Yes, he sure did. If not Davis Webb, what's the one? Stidham. If Stidham don't fumble that screen attempt,
they win.
Because the Broncos were all over Drake May. Like you said, 10 of 21, 86 yards.
Yep.
He was outplayed with the exception of that fumble by Jarrett Stidham. 17 of 31, 133 yards. And a lot of them 31s came in the end in a blizzard where he couldn't really do or see much of nothing. Did you see them try to not AI, like the yard markers and stuff so we can know where it was during the game?
Yep. Because you couldn't see it.
Crazy. And then it got to the point where they couldn't even do that because it was they couldn't even see the outlines.
Every time there was like an intersection, they would put the blowers on the field to blow away the stuff just so they could see where like to plant the ball and everything else. It was crazy. I watched that. I finished the game at my neighbor's house.
If Kubiak goes to the Bills, I'm an ink. Hey, well, you might be getting ready to ink then. I be saying.
I'm telling y'all, bro. Like, listen, Kubiak is Shanahan's offense. That's all it is. Right. If you don't know, Gary Kubiak was the backup quarterback to Broncos Elway. That was his backup quarterback. So he was taught, practiced everything over that Shanahan offense. He then took the father, and went to the Texans, where he was a very good head coach.
Where Aaron Foster and them.
Arian Foster, Kevin Walker,
Andre Johnson,
Ben Tate, Jacoby Jones was there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Owen Daniels. And then went all the way and gave Joe Flacco his best individual season of his career.
Yep.
Then went to the Broncos and won a title with a Peyton Manning that couldn't even throw the ball no more.
Peyton can throw the ball 10 yards.
Yeah. You saw his neck, you know what I'm saying? And listen, man, with that offensive line, that's the biggest thing I'd worry about. That offense lets bad offensive lines look like good offensive lines.
Yep.
They have
no, let's say bad offensive lines look like average, and average look good in that offense.
So they have a great O-line. They have a great O-line in Buffalo. Can you imagine them in that system?
Got a great O-line in Buffalo. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I can. You know what? Now I don't, as good as Dawkins is, I don't think the outside zone stuff fits him.
He's more of a
he's a power guy. I think it don't fit him. But I said this the other day, just because with the offensive line coach we just hired from Atlanta, or supposedly hired from Atlanta, there's a lot of wide zone stuff. And so think about this lineup running a lot of wide zone. Ronnie Stanley, Emory Jones, Linderbaum if we can keep him, Carson Vincent, Roger Rosengartner, and your main run is outside zone. That's 5 athletic dudes.
They're gonna get there every time.
Now they will get whooped by like a big time strong nose from time to time. But if outside zone is your bread and butter, and you got them 5 guys, that's 5 athletes. With Ronnie being the worst one.
I don't see how the nose even beats him.
It's pure strength.
You know what I'm saying? Because that comes down to technique, right?
Mm-hmm.
And usually when you're coming down the nose, you just got to play the gap all the way through.
Right.
So that you can, because you know what I'm saying, so there's no cutback.
Mm-hmm.
Problem with that is, this is a part of the reason why I wanted him in Baltimore. You have a quarterback like Lamar. That's what happened in Buffalo because Josh got wheels.
Mm-hmm.
Even though he's not Lamar, Josh got wheels.
You can't crash down the line. You got to have somebody for Lamar on the boot.
So what do you do on a play where everyone has to watch down to even slow it down? Now you have guys that can't watch, bro. Coach, come on now, man. It would be cookies.
It's gonna be dangerous if he goes. If he go to Buffalo, as good as they run the ball now, is because he can always fall back to the duo stuff that they do, and you add that to go with the outside zone stuff. It could get scary over there.
James Cook is going for 2,000 yards. I put money on it right now.
It could really get scary.
He's going for 2,000. If James Cook with that offensive line, because he's so small behind there, like how Emmett used to be, he just pop up. There you are. You know what I'm saying? Popping in and out and stuff like that, bro. In that type of offense, he's going for 2K. He had almost 700 yards this season.
Right. What about this though? With the dysfunction that Buffalo has shown in the past couple of days. You think he even want to go deal with that crap?
Yeah, because Josh Allen. Listen, the two things that every Shanahan progenitor, whatever you want, well, not progenitor because he's a progenitor, but
neuropsych said they want Dabo back.
Yeah, if they get Dabo, only because of familiarity.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only reason why. But
people with money like people they know and trust.
You seeing it right now in Baltimore, or we're bringing back a whole bunch of people that used to work for Baltimore,
and
they're having problem doing it because as fast as they're doing it, Harbaugh's doing it.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. So now you got 3 Harbaughs competing for people. Jim, John, and Mentor.
Question for you.
Go ahead.
How you feel about John not going out there and go getting Zach Orr?
That tells you everything you need to know.
Man was sabotaging this team, coach.
That tells you everything you need to know.
This man was an op. He was doing it perfect. This is what I'm trying to tell people, bro. For everybody that believes that they don't have eyes, they are professional liars. John Harbaugh is one of the most politically ready coaches I've ever seen in my life. That man could go right now to a Senate meeting and be one of the top guys there.
Not a Senate meeting.
I'm dead serious with you. House of Representatives, whatever you want, House of Representatives, he could be in there, no problem, straight face. Because that's the crap that he was doing. There's no way you can look at tape. You're calling us that we don't know what we're talking about. You're watching Falele do what he's doing. You're watching the defense doing what he's doing. They play great. Sounding like he's out there for Frosted Flakes. Great. Out of here, bro.
Let's see if he bring Warhop. Let's see if he bring Warhop. Let's see if he bring Warhop.
Exactly. Bro.
I want to see if he bring Warhop up there.
You see, so when I was telling everybody that, they are literally just being like, it's fine, Lamar will make it work. It's okay. We'll be all right. That's literally what they were doing. They're telling you this, showing it to you, bro. And that's why I get mad at so many people, because what Raven fans see, if Raven fans were more monolithic together, more changes would happen faster. But Raven fans are so
somebody said Warhop already interviewed. Okay.
We're so divided by wanting to be what is a real Raven fan, right? I'm like, bro, let's listen. If we would have came together as a unit, as one mold, we would have already gotten Harbaugh out of there. Because Bisciotti is persuaded by that.
Yeah, you just had 3 different factions, and they never were on the same page until recently. You had your Purple Patrol, you had your Renegades, and then you had the people in the middle, and they were never on the same page until right there at the end. Once they got on the same page, stuff happened.
That's because people at the end of the bar were correct.
Yep. And been correct for a long time.
For a long time. Coach, I got called a lot of things, man.
Yeah. Yeah. You ain't the only one. You ain't the only one.
Sleep, man. Jose used to have to say, Nitro, keep your head above water. Doggy paddling, bro. They used to be in the Twitter spaces, bro. I know you remember.
Yep. Like, I'm fighting for my life.
I'm fighting for my life in these streets. This is nasty work, Coach. Nasty. I can't wait. Go ahead.
I would say let's get to some potential OC candidates. And you've seen the Pelissero video and heard different names or whatnot. Who would you like? And you don't say Kubiak because Kubiak's not realistic.
Yeah.
Who would you like? Who's your front runner for the OC job?
Well, McDaniel already came out with the Chargers sweat, so he's out. He's gone. Probably have to be Khaleesi, whatever his name is.
Your house. Don't say it wrong now. I got people that try to get mad at me because I couldn't say a dude's name wrong that I didn't know.
Oh, what's his name?
Shieldhouse.
That's how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
I thought his name was Khaleesi. Like Khaleesi from Game of Thrones. This man said Shield House. I'm like, yo.
Shield House or Shield House? Shield House or Shield House?
Oh, I thought that man's name was Khaleesi. I'm not even lying to you. I swear. Yo, I thought his name was Khaleesi. I swear to you, Coach, I'm not joking. That's why. Matter of fact, I said it this morning. It says Khaleesi. That's what I thought his name was. All right, my bad. Usually I'm good at pronunciation. Listen.
Oh boy,
is there anybody available from the Shanahan tree right now? Because I haven't seen none outside of the game.
Technically, Shieldhouse is from that tree because they all he's under McVay. McVay's from Shanahan, so technically Shieldhouse is from that tree.
Okay.
Whoever the OC for the Rams, Joe Brady's the name that's out there. He was the OC for the Bills, but
yuck, keep him. I do not want that.
Some new people have been put out there. The Bears, Cam just put it. The Bears OC has been contacted, and somebody else. Somebody was one more person, but I think the only Shanahan tree guys out there, and correct me if I'm wrong, is Shieldhouse and the Rams OC. I don't think nobody's really talked about a lot of people from Seattle, but because it's so you gotta wait.
That's what I'm saying. Just give me Khaleesi. I'm sticking with it, Coach. I'm too deep. I'm in deep.
You already too deep in it.
I'm already too deep. I'm sticking with it. Give me Khaleesi.
Oh, this is the other name. This is the other name right here. I think this is the Bears OC. That's working with Ben Johnson. Yeah. I think that's the Bears OC right there.
What type of comic book name is that? Coach, you know that sounds like a comic book name. That's
Declan Doyle, the Prince of something.
He sounds like something off of what's it called? Like the Walking Dead? Like Sheriff Declan Doyle. Sheriff Declan Doyle. Tell me that don't sound like it's something off of that. Or Vampire Diaries. He's a cop, FBI agent. I'm gonna use that name.
Assistant Ghost say he from Marvel.
He worked for Shield.
Right. And on the line staff, yeah. The I want to say the OC, but maybe the receivers coach. Because I just read off a bunch of names. Scotty Montgomery, that's who it was. Scotty Montgomery. That's who Jose just talking about from the last one. Scotty Montgomery is the Lions assistant head coach and wide receivers coach.
Okay.
But the thing is, how much did Scotty take from Ben Johnson? That's the question I need to know.
I don't want. That's all I'm trying to say. We know what Ben Johnson was.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to get nope. I'm good. You know what, Coach? I hope to get. Even though we're not going to hire him, I don't want us to hire him. I hope he does get a job that I liked. T. Martin.
Oh,
I hope T.
I forgot about T.
I hope T gets a job. I like T.
John not trying to hire T. Do John have OC?
Yo, I don't know what John saying because I think Monken's not going there either, right? I thought he wanted Monken, but Monken's not going.
Monken is still trying to get the Cleveland job. Yeah. So we don't know. But it's a lot of indecision going forward. But we do have a DB coach, Mike Mickens from Notre Dame. He coached Xavier Watts, who was the all-rookie safety for Atlanta. He coached Kyle and Aloha at Notre Dame. Worked with Mentor at Cincinnati. And from what I hear, he's a good coach. I don't know much about him, other than what little research I did between, for about an hour today. Okay. So it's a lot of people are excited about what he can do with Kyle and Aloha because of the familiarity and what he did. I'm excited about what he did with Xavier Watts. If Xavier Watts was healthy, we probably would not have Malachi Starks. Xavier Watts failed in the draft process because he was hurt during the draft process.
Yeah.
So, and then came out and got healthy and was all rookie. Him and Imawari. So, if he can do that with Watts, I'm interested. I'm really interested to see what he do with the group of guys we got, especially with those two guys that didn't get to play this year, Longer Beam and if he can do something with Longer Beam and Kone, straight.
Yeah, I heard something outside, like someone hit my door.
Oh, you can handle that.
No, there'll be a fool coming here. This is Florida.
Yeah, go ahead and cock it.
Yeah, we don't
take it off safety.
And I got
take it off
swords and sides everywhere, boy. They breaking into Power Rangers headquarters over here. I got blasters, swords, and daggers.
Like B say, get the strap.
Pause. Yo, that's what she said. But now, for real though, like, oh man, like
for you,
but
nothing.
Okay. I'm looking at it like this, coach, and this is why I'm looking at it. I don't see a lot of big names available right now for OC. The big names are already off the board.
Yeah.
Right now, we just got to get somebody that can at least complement what we already have.
Agreed.
So
and the O-line coach that they supposed to get is a lot of wide zone. It's a wide zone.
Was he on the Falcons?
Yes. And wide zone is a staple of the guy that you just mentioned, the Shanahan stuff.
Yeah.
So we will see. But one thing I want to run by you because Kubiak was your initial guy, correct?
Clint or Clay. Yep.
So my thing is, what if? Because you can't talk to him, and you still can't talk to him. So let's just say we hadn't hired Mentor, and we just waiting on Kubiak. What if Mentor got hired somewhere else, and some of these other guys got hired other places, and Kubiak told us no? Then what?
I go for his brother.
Who his brother? The defensive coordinator? Oh, the one for San Francisco?
Yeah. As I've been trying to tell everyone, I said my top four were either Kubiak, Brian Flores, McDaniels. Those are my top four.
For head coach.
For head coach.
Okay.
Because my three of them are going to be calling the offense. You can get somewhat of an offensive coordinator, but just like even though Shanahan still calls some of the plays, Andy Reid still calls some of the plays. That's their specialty.
So my thing is, look at the four teams that played yesterday.
Yeah.
What do they all have in common?
Amazing defenses.
Amazing defenses. That's why I think I didn't think that at first. That's why I think this is the right guy.
But okay, amazing defenses. What was it? Mostly defensive coaches.
Vrabel.
No, it's 2-2.
Vrabel and McVay's offense. Vrabel's
defense. McVay's offense, and then what's his name?
McDonald is defense,
and Denver's offense. Sean Payton.
2-2. 2-2.
2-2.
2-2. And the two defensive guys won.
Yeah.
Vrabel and McDonald. Now, Vrabel had help, the weather.
And also Bo Nix didn't play.
Right. I still, if that weather don't change, I think Denver beat them because when the weather was good, they couldn't move their doggone ball.
I know.
And then
it's like trash.
Yeah. Denver was all over New England.
Listen, I was watching the game, and when Stidham threw that stupid interception, he was smiling and laughing like, oh, man, oh, God. All right, man. Like smiling. If I'm a defender, I'm punching the dead square in the mouth. Like I've been doing this all game long, fighting the cold, like I'm in Frozen from Disney, and you out here laughing and throwing. That was a horrible pass. That was so stupid.
Terrible.
Like I'm like, what are you doing?
Mims didn't even think he was getting the ball.
Yeah, it's like, what are you doing, bro? And you threw it, and then you had safety. You didn't even give it because you saw there was no way for the wide receiver to make a play on that ball. There was no way. By the time he went like this, the ball was already down.
Jose had a good point. All four teams are good on both sides of the ball. They were.
Yeah.
Well, Denver was average offensively, but defensively they were off the chain.
And Patriots were horrible offensively.
Yesterday.
And somehow won.
Yesterday. I think he's talking about it as a whole. Yesterday, they were horrible. But Drake still probably going to finish second in the MVP votes.
Yeah. Drake, listen, you seen that? Did you see that thing?
What thing?
That, let me see.
The picture, the Super Bowl picture from the beginning of the year?
Oh, no. Well, that was another one that's crazy. But it was a picture of his games.
Who they beat?
Nah, like May 1st game, he had 2 turnovers, 1 touchdown, and an interception.
Playoff games?
Yeah, playoff game. Second game, he had 3 touchdowns passing, but he also had 3 turnovers in that game for only 179 passing yards. In this game, he had 86 yards, no passing touchdowns, and a rushing. He has not played well at all.
So first he had 268 versus the Chargers.
And 2 turnovers.
He had 179 and 3 touchdowns and interception versus the Texans.
And 3 turnovers in that game.
And yesterday he had
86 yards.
86 yards. Yeah, he ain't played great. You right.
He ain't played great. He had 2 turnovers, then 3 turnovers. Then at least he had no turnovers in this one, but he only had 86 passing yards on 48% completion percentage.
Yep. Something like that.
Come on now, bro. Come on now, man. That's what I be trying to tell. And everyone's like, oh, look how great he is. Look how he's so magical. He's magical. He's part of the family marriage.
The defense definitely carried. That one play killed them. 2 plays. Not kicking that darn field goal, which I didn't think was going to hurt him in the end. Then that fumble, I don't even think it was a fumble. Honestly, I think he pushed it out and they tipped it. And I don't think it was a fumble, but still. Oh, and a tush push that they didn't get. They did not get that tush push.
Look what Jose just put. Denver was ranked 10th. Seattle was ranked 8th. New England was ranked 3rd. LA was ranked 1st in offense.
Oh, wow.
See what I'm saying? They were all good.
Mm-hmm. Balanced. Good and balanced. Good on both sides of the ball. I wonder what that feels like. I wonder what that feels like to be good on both sides of the ball. That when your offense ain't playing well, the defense got your back. When the defense ain't playing well, the offense got your back.
Coach caught the alley.
Hey, that's my movie right there.
That's my movie too, man. Coach caught the alley and oh my God, from the free throw line.
Right.
Yo.
Dr. J slammed that joint, boy. That's one of my movies. That's one of my little sayings right there. Yeah, Neuro. Next Friday.
Next Friday, Neuro, dude.
Yep.
Oh, no,
don't say what we talking about. Don't say what we talking about, Neuro. Just know what you know.
That Friday after next, though.
No, it's next Friday. It's the second one.
How's it the second one on that? Because I want to try to see what that one was like.
It's the one with Pinky. No, That's not the one with Pinky in it.
That's what I'm trying to say.
That's the one Pinky in it. That's next Friday. That's the second one.
Pinky's in the third one.
Chris Tucker only did one. Chris Tucker only did one.
Yeah.
He did the first one.
Yeah.
And the second one, they went to Rancho Cucamonga.
Yeah.
They was working in the record store. And
then the third one is when they were throwing the holiday party. And he's like, I want to invite them girls because, you know what I'm saying? It's Davis thinking, I'm trying to, they're going to do something like, I'm trying to feel what that's going to be like.
Yeah, right. You're right.
Yeah, Friday after next.
It is Friday after next. You're right. It is Friday after next. You all right. You all correct. Oh, Neuro put it in there. It is Friday after next.
Yeah, because like, I'm trying to feel what that
one of my main things from Friday, the second Friday was, you Uncle Willie's son. when he was whooping the dog with the belt.
That's next Friday. Like, you Uncle Willie's son. You Uncle Willie's son. That was one of the best.
My green, get in between. 100s and 50s, big old in.
That's party hunts.
That's right.
That movie. Listen, I don't care what nobody. That movie's a classic. That man said, "Oh, I like it."
Like, no, Leroy. I said I'm bilingual. Leroy. No, that's not what. No more locked doors.
Gracias. Listen, them whatever brothers. Listen, what was his name? What were they called? What were their names?
Joker Brothers.
The Joker Brothers. Listen, they were the funniest part of that movie. I don't care what nobody says, especially Baby Joker. Oh my God, he's like, Daddy, I like it. He's like, that's how you gonna get it.
I'm an Aztec warrior.
Classic.
Hey, let me tell you, whenever you get a chance to look at that again, notice when they had Day and the little white dude tied up. When they first had him tied up, the duct tape wasn't cut. But then they come away and come right back. The duct tape halfway cut, and then whoever rescued them started cutting this some more. It had already been cut. They ain't even retape them. They left the tape uncut.
This is a budget movie, man. It's a classic.
It is. And how we get to Friday, I do not know, but we gonna end on a good note right there.
Yeah, man.
We'll end on a good note. So we'll be back after the Super Bowl. We'll come back and chop it up after the Super Bowl. So next Monday we won't be here. We'll chop it up after the Super Bowl, and then we'll pivot into other avenues. We'll do that. Cool. I will say this. I appreciate all y'all coming over here and watching the channel. Trying to get monetized over here. We're up to 2.5. We need 4.0. So that's a long ways from where I was. So I appreciate y'all. It's gonna be a lot of draft content over here. You know, draft film is already starting to pile up over here. I finally found a way I can do almost like one a day and then not just like completely wear me out. And so the past couple ones I've done, like the one I produced today, even though it ain't like 4 minutes long, then you get a lot of information and you get to see the player I'm talking about in action. So, you know, when draft time comes and, you know, people get drafted, the other teams will come and look for that stuff. But for us, if you just want to be informed, it's up there. So I appreciate y'all for coming through and trying to get this rolling and really trying to get this to monetization over here. And hopefully, you know, by the time draft roll around, we'll be closer to that. So thank you for, you know, coming on this journey with me. And I thank y'all for being in the chat and coming in, because I know it's tough for me to go to my show, then the Sudden them show, then to come right back here. And Sudden them might still be live. If they are, I'm probably gonna pop over there and see what they're talking about too as well. But again, thank you, Nitro. Thank y'all for being in the chat. And then we will be back here after the Super Bowl. Yeah. And to wrap up the season, we'll wrap up the Super Bowl. We'll wrap up our season, and we'll probably have more coaches to talk about by then as well. So I really want to give Jesse a chance to fill out his roster. And so we'll have, you know, and do a little research, and we'll bring you more content on some, you know, who we got. And with that being said, man, Nitro, follow him with the Wonderkin Show and the Wonderkin Morning Show. On the Wonderkin Morning Show, go to the Patreon. Patreon.com. What's the backslash what? Is it the Wonderkin Morning Show?
Yeah.
Patreon.com /Wonderkin Morning Show, because it's some fugazi stuff going on over there. So support him that way. And I also have Patreon on my main channel, which in my mind, I have a video to do for the Patreon and the members tomorrow. It's in my mind right now. I don't know how tomorrow gonna go. So it depends on what the Jits do. Tomorrow's test day. But if they get on my nerves, I might not get to that video. But tomorrow's test day for the Jits. We'll see. Normally test day is pretty relaxed. Probably take them 30 minutes to finish it, and it'd be a relaxed day, but we'll see, because I be on like a hawk. I don't play that cheating stuff. My class is pretty much straightforward. I don't play that cheating stuff. But with that being said, man, I appreciate y'all. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with us. Wonderkin Show, Wonderkin Morning Show, patreon.com/the Wonderkin Morning Show, and patreon.com/sip the tally, and or become a member on the other channel. With that being said, somebody said in with a freestyle, Nitro.
Yo, I'm chilling with Coach, and after I'm done, I'm about to take some sleep on the couch.